coming to you from Wisconsin Rapids. Today we have Brook with us. She's here for a Morpheus treatment. Brook had the BodyTite treatment exactly 2 months ago, and she has done very, very well, and we're expecting her to continue to do well. She has done everything we asked her to do. She has been exercising, eating well, not gaining any weight, taking our collagen, and we also have her doing our body tone machine, which is a machine we use to tighten muscle. So Brooke, how has it been going so far?
Really well. I've noticed huge differences, as well as co-workers, like my kids, everyone have been complimenting me. And I've been actually spending a lot of money on new clothes lately. I've had to, because I went from like a medium to an extra small. I'm in my bikini that I want for vacation, and I'm actually starting to get muscle in the stomach. Like physically, you can see the changes.
So would you have done the BodyTite again?
Oh yeah.
This procedure to anybody?
Absolutely, because I was spending so much money on high-end personal trainers, and there was still so much that I couldn't get rid of.
Yeah, interesting that you bring that up, because sometimes, you know, when you have a little bit excess fat, it's in some areas that is very, very hard to get off, you know, and that's where body contouring comes in, and we do liposuction to just the troublesome areas. And, you know, she's feeling well. I know she's going on a vacation in a month, a little bit less than a month, so she's doing very, very well. So how was the post-op period? Are you wearing your compression still?
Yep.
Okay. And how was that for you, the post-procedure?
Good. I thought it would be more evasive, but it was easy peasy, very simple, no downtime.
What about pain?
Oh, not painful. I think I took a pain med the first night, and then I didn't need any at all.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Yeah, and usually that's what happens. Yeah, you usually drain the tumescent anesthesia for about 36 hours, and then after that, you know, we had a lady who, she works as a chiropractor, and she was back to work on the second day. You know, we recommend taking a couple of days off after the procedure, but you know, she was back to work after this BodyTite procedure by the second day, and she did well too. So today we're doing the Morpheus treatment. This is like an add-on. When we do the BodyTite procedure, we do Morpheus, liposuction, and the BodyTite. Not in that order, but that's what we do. With some people, as our experience grow with all of this, you know, we are getting better too. So with some people, we need to prepare the skin and subcutaneous tissue as much as we can before we do that procedure to tighten the skin. So also we offer Morpheus for just a more exaggerated, better result, and that's why we offer the body tone also. So usually during the journey, we take pictures a month after the procedure. Again, best result with the BodyTite is 6 months. So we take a picture every month after the procedure. So we'll be following Brooke closely, and you know, she has one little scar we're working on. So we do CO2 laser to cover that up. We are good at dealing with scars that are, you know, not too old. Those scars are easily removed or at least softened. We're doing CO2 laser on her, and we follow her closely for the next 6 months. Yes.
So it was very easy to follow the post-procedure care. I just kept my workout regimen. I kept wearing my compression garments, drank lots and lots of water, changed my diet, and the Morpheus definitely is helping tighten all the skin from when I lost all the weight. And I see that progressively getting better, like tighter and tighter, I should say. Like everything is.
Yeah, we love your results, and you know, this is a wonderful way to get surgical type results without actually going to the OR and getting general anesthesia. The downtime is way, way less. Like any of these toning and body contouring procedures, very prudent to wear your compression garments. I think 20 to 25% of the results depend on that. You know, the care after the procedure. It doesn't matter what procedure you had. It depends on compliance with those kind of things, because if our client go and gain extra weight during this time, the procedure won't come out well, and then nobody is happy after this. We definitely won't be happy, because we want all our clients to represent the kind of work we're doing, or the detail we take to do this work. So that's why it's very important for the client to do their part. We find ourselves, as you know, we go and get better doing these procedures, we find ourselves themselves kind of refusing people if they won't follow the post-operative care. This will probably be the last procedure for her. We'll do some CO2 lasers if she has any scar. About a year and a half down the line, we can do another Morpheus for maintenance. We don't plan on doing any more procedures after this one, but we'll plan on doing more pictures and following her closely and attend to her other needs, you know. The healthier she can remain is the better the procedure will look down the road. So we are going to do the Morpheus procedure for her with a little bit of CO2 for her scar, and we'll continue to follow her for the next 4 months, be our biggest cheerleader. After the procedure itself is finished, that's sometimes where the real work starts, you know. You ask Brook, we are in touch with her very, very frequently. That's the kind of support we want to give. The whole surgical costs includes the post-operative time. We follow our clients through this, and Brook can probably tell you that me, Shannon, are readily available to take care of any questions or concerns, or if there are any little blips in the road. You know, with any surgical procedures there can be blips in the road. Thank God with Brook there were none for her, but you know, we are there. That's what the client pays for, and we are always there to be there for them and with them through all of this. We thank Brook for talking to us on camera here and making her results visible for the world to see, basically. Summer is coming around. If you want or just need to talk about any body contouring issues, we are happy to talk to you at WHOW Aesthetics. Please call the number below or find us. Remember, we at WHOW meet you where you are. All right, so thank you, Brook, and let's go and do this Morpheus. Yes, guys.
Yes.
So we are working on Brook's bottom here. They call this little line the banana roll. So like you see this crease, the Morpheus can just lift it up and that goes away. So then you just have like a booty that pops. This is her third treatment, so she'll probably be good after this. She's doing the body tone on her stomach, and you can do that on your butt also. That BodyTite machine can go on any muscle area. Just like any other weight loss procedure is a mindset too, and so you have to prepare yourself for the success. The post-care is the most important piece of any procedure. All right, when we do Morpheus on a butt, what we're trying to do is tighten up this to lift, and then we just soft over the buttocks itself to get the skin tighter, but we're not trying to get rid of any butt fat. Like, we keep that in there. So what I was talking about was just like a diet or an exercise program, a procedure is a mindset, because you have to maintain it, and it takes a lot of work to do the diet part of things. Drink your water, commit to wearing your compression, commit to doing the exercise routines, and just living a healthier lifestyle to really maintain the work that you're putting into it and paid for. Morpheus is a part of the BodyTite, FaceTite regimen. So depending on your skin, we might have to get your skin ready. So you might be getting a few Morpheus treatments before a procedure. For Brook, she's got great skin. So her first Morpheus was during her BodyTite procedure. And then we came after and did one, and this is her third. Sometimes, depending on the outcome, you might go up to 5 Morpheus treatments for an area, depending on the skin quality.
We do a lot of banana rolls here at WHOW. We do at least 1 banana roll a week, which is pretty common.
Sometimes we just need to leave the numbing on longer, so that's all we're doing. We're just putting some more cover back up and try the other side, because we really want her butt to pop, since the goal is to wear this thong bikini in Norway.
With this, you have to be willing to make a change from what was going on before, you know?
If we don't well prepare the skin and keep it hydrated and really take care of it, the procedure outcomes are really affected that way.
By skin quality.
Yeah.
Skin quality is very, very important for all of these kind of procedures. The skin is the epidermis, dermis, and the hypodermis. If that's not intact, you won't get the results. You end up with crepey skin. You know, everything has to be in total concert or total alignment. You know, the epidermis and the dermis have to be aligned, else you'll get crepey skin. Just the skin toning, all of that is very important. Skin hydration is very important. The amount of collagen in the skin, that's very important for healing. That's why we recommend our clients to take a collagen. Once we get to our adult height, we don't make collagen as much as we used to before that, and never again in the rest of our lives. We have to seek other ways of building collagen, whether ingesting it and taking the micronutrients that provides the best circumstances to build collagen, high dose vitamin C, a good protein diet, a great collagen that will help us to build collagen. How are you doing?
Good.
All right, Brooke is doing very, very good.
As we go forward with treatments, they're a little bit more sensitive because you have new tissue which has more blood vessels and more nerve endings. So
You're making new tissue, but I'm amazed at the work myself.
any better?
Yes.
Okay.
I really noticed Morpheus on the inner thigh, like front part, yes, like how that, like,
Tightening.
yes,
That's magical.
it is.
It's a hard spot to work out because not a lot of muscle underneath there. And she doesn't need it, but something else we can do with butts is some threads, which would go through here and just define the butt if you lost definition, or if you have like hip dips, they call them. So we can like fill that in with threads right here and then PRF gel and kind of like rebuild that.
Yeah, or we can do some sculpture in that area if they have dimples on the side of the buttocks.
Hip dip.
Hip dips.
So this is like just collagen building for tightening up the tissue over the solid part of the butt here. And then you're wearing a good compression for lifting butt.
Yes, it's the Skims, it's like
Yeah, the shorts.
bodysuit, but it's like a short.
Those are good, yeah.
Yep, so it's like shorts, tank top, it's like a one piece.
They make a good one, yeah. What else do you need?
Yep, a good donkey work you're doing there, Shannon.
We are good at the butts.
We're good at donkeys.
This is just a little prevention, cleaning up.
Cleanliness is next to godliness, so we gotta clean. And medical cleaning is different from the usual cleaning at home. Doing CO2 laser. This scarring, she had them before the procedure, but we're just helping her to mitigate some scarring here.
Actually, this was accidental because she went tanning.
So I tanned,
and then we had some little bit of hyperpigmentation, yeah. So we're just cleaning that up with the CO2. So as the skin was healing, you can see the discoloration, and then the tanning, you know, made the healing phases a little bit different there. The last time you had the CO2, did it peel?
very minimally.
Minimally? Okay. So for the Morpheus, she's gonna stay out of the sun, but with the added CO2, she's gonna protect that area a little bit more so than the 48 hours and keep it moisturized, and then that's gonna flake off and resurface those discolored areas.
Yeah, this is just CO2 resurfacing for the scars. So we're just gonna put a little bit of aqua for our moisturizer. And you know, she knows she has to stay out of the sun for the next couple of days at least, you know, 5 days, because we just did CO2 on top of the Morpheus. And just good skincare, keep the area clean.
Through these videos and people being able to share their stories, it does lots of things. Number one, it shows the procedures themselves if people have questions or, you know, curious what it looks like. But even more than that, it helps to bring down some apprehension and anxiety and misinformation that's out there when you look these things up online, because lots of times when you search different procedures, what's going to pop up most is negative events or negative outcomes. And so those are the things you commonly will see unless you hit sites where you have plastic surgeons and med aesthetics and things like that who are showing their work along the way. But lots of times the most hit things on the internet are going to be the negative things. So this way we can do procedures. We have journeys where people talk about their experiences, and then you can decide if that's for you or not for you a little bit easier than a consult alone. So if you'd like to share your own journey or you have questions, please feel free to join the comments or reach out for a consult. Again, we really like to make sure people are 100% on board. So
thanks for watching us here at WHOW. Please comment below any questions. We'll be happy to accommodate. Remember, we meet you where you are. Thank you very much.